we can't just get our diplomas on the last day of school and leave. Well, as former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright said, graduations are unique among the milestones of our lives because they celebrate past accomplishments while also anticipating the future. Celebrating the past is simple. That's what we're here to do. All of you are here because you're about to symbolically end your high school career with a degree. Celebrating the past is easy because we know what happened in the past 4 years. We watched our boys' swimming team win state and national titles, watched our Japanese Olympiad teams win state titles repeatedly, and participated in the first off-campus prom in years. Our class was the first to add the superlative of most yoked to the list, and I'm pretty sure there was more than one senior ditch day. Of course, we won't want to celebrate everything that happened in the past 4 years. But at least we can learn from the past, and the fact that you're sitting here is proof that you've moved past your mistakes to make it through high school. That is something to celebrate. Anticipating the future is a bit harder. Teachers, parents, and people we don't even know constantly tell us to go out into the real world and be successful. But what does success even mean? Does it mean getting a high-paying job? Does it mean becoming a doctor and discovering some new breakthrough in medicine? Maybe, but success doesn't have to mean those things. It could just as easily mean graduating early and traveling the world, or going immediately into the workforce. In the class of 2015, we have people preparing to do all of these things. Tonight, as we look back on the past 12 years, we have to realize that success is not a standard to judge other people. Instead, success is a standard to judge yourself.
As I began the process of collecting my thoughts and organizing my words, I went to one of the smartest and wisest people that I knew, my wife. After moments of thought, she reminded me of the poster that hung in my classroom, a poster that she gave me upon being hired here at Doolin. The poster adorns the spot over my desk, and I have read it and reread it countless times this past year. On that poster is the famous poem, The Road Not Taken, by Robert Frost. I would like to share that poem with you now. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though it was for that passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally light, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages hence, two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. This poem has made me think often about the road of life that we all walk, about the decisions and choices that we all make, and how so much in our futures, in our lives, is uncertain. I myself chose to walk a path less traveled, at least initially, and now I find myself back at a fork where I made some of my earliest choices over 13 years ago. I love this poem for so many reasons. The almost cynical tone that Frost takes, the metaphors for life, and the choices that we make for the serenity and beautiful simplicity of a stroll through the woods. That being said, this is one of the most quoted and analyzed poems in the history of the English language. And the truth is, I don't really know exactly what Frost was saying, any more than anybody else. I certainly don't have any magic insights or answers. ideas, or direction to send you on your way. I believe that this work, like life, like economics, is about choices. I know that you all will travel down roads in your own lives, and those roads that you will encounter forks. You have already encountered these in your life leading up to today. And so, as you sit here, at this very moment, you face a fork right in front of you, right now. So many roads, so many choices.